I came in not expecting much, but I was surprised myself at how little I knew about the situation and how much I've learned in such a short amount of time.
Indian food is one of the most challenging to transport. So it took us a lot of time to figure out what's the right product to fit, what are the right materials to use, and how exactly we make it successful here.
A lot of sustainable alternatives did start popping up, but we noticed that they weren't exactly functional. A lot of them still required plastic tape and other things to help support functionality of the item.
Sustainable containers are available, but the ones that we worked with before were imported, and we want to look at something that is produced in Vietnam and so forth to reduce our carbon footprint.
It's always been a challenge because mostly for the cost. So biodegradable packaging or non-plastic packaging is often like close to 10 times more expensive.
In an F&B business, we do see the waste that is being produced on a daily basis, and we do want to take an extra step that is more sustainable and then lessen the toxicity that we contribute to the environment.
On one hand, we've got F&B partner who got real need to reduce their plastic waste usage within their establishment. And on the other hand, we've got startup with really great innovation that can do just what the F&B want. So when we found that gap, we are able to facilitate the matching of our cohort startups to the right F&B partners.
The SUP challenge supported us with a customized mentorship, a connection with the F&B industry, and a chance to pilot our product.
Cái đầu tiên là chúng tôi tìm được một cái network, một cái mạng lưới, những cái người mà cùng có chung cái sứ mệnh của chúng tôi trong cái việc là tìm ra những cái giải pháp để bảo vệ môi trường.
It's a very helpful program for us to receive the training at the mentoring for the plastic waste, the part measure, as well as help us to find the right partner.
Great to be part of a program that actually enables you to work with brands, learn what their pain points are, and, work with them in depth to realize what kind of issues need to be solved to make this actually viable for them at scale.
And so the other element that surprised me was that there's a lot of entrepreneurs who are trying to tackle this, not just from a substitution perspective, but really thinking through complete systemic solutions.
We are confident that the startups and the F&B partners can co-design and co-develop the solutions, can solve a real challenge of the plastics of the industry.
This helps me get rid of the single-use plastics that we are still using because we have no alternative in the market. So Cloud Wash's reusable containers help me and Crossroads eliminate that and create awareness.
The items that we have worked so far well. The takeaway containers have been well received by the guests, and we do share these stories with the guests, and they kind of appreciate that too.
Intention and what we do here is always work with local packaging, local ingredients. So to have the skills and the reason to work with a local production near to my place, it's a win-win for both parts.
Without the program, we cannot convince for this partner to try our solution, but thanks to the support from the program, and we can collaborate with them easily and pilot.
When we learn from the startups and the F&B partner, we can take on those information and better support them in terms of developing their solutions and adapting them to the market needs. We do think that there's tremendous opportunity in the landscape, and startups in this field are still early on in their journey, and our support will make a huge difference in helping them to expand their impact across Thailand and Southeast Asia.